Welcome back to Flying Sparks Garage. This week is Mid-America Truck Show, and as you can tell, we are not there. If you didn't watch last week's episode, Emily's grandfather, my relationship mentor, one of our best friends, he is on hospice. He's 94 years old, and it is just time for us to hunker down, be close, spend time with families. So we're here at the shop getting stuff ready. A lot of the footage you'll see in this episode is us getting the truck ready. We also had Peak in town, had a lot of fun with them shooting some various things, and just overall had a pretty good time.
Yeah, we have loads of gratitude for the family at Four State Trucks and OTR Bandit, our friend Sam. He came and picked the truck up along with Jeremy from Four State, and those guys have really made it happen to be able to show that truck. And we even had some of you truckers comment and say y'all saw it on the road on the open trailer headed to Kentucky. So that just makes us so happy. And the booth is being set up today. Today is Wednesday. And so the Permatex booth outside is right out front of the main entrance. So it's like prime real estate. And we are so excited to have Grandpa there and for people to go love on him and see the progress. So if you guys are going to be there, please consider taking a quick video, do a walk around of the truck, tell us what you like about it, pick out the stories and the various little idiosyncrasies about the truck. To us, it has a lot of character, so we're excited to hear y'all's feedback on it.
Absolutely, and email that to us, flyingsparksgarage@gmail.com, because I think it'd be really fun. We're still here at the shop working some, we're hanging out with family and we're working some. If you guys could shoot us videos of your opinion of the truck or maybe something you noticed, it'd be really cool. We might add that into the next episode.
Yeah, I think that's an awesome idea. Yes, that would be so dang cool.
Be sure and go thank OTR Bandit, Sam. If you see Jeremy from Four State, thank him, and definitely swing by the Permatex booth. Thank those guys for making it all happen.
Absolutely, and if you're at the show, they made custom Grandpa Grime shirts for you guys. So stop by the Permatex booth inside the building and grab one of those, because that was really amazing for them to do. We start this episode off working on Optimus Grime because at the time we thought we were jumping in it to drive it to Kentucky. So we were getting it all ready and solid and good to hit the road. So let's get to work on that. On a previous episode, the kid and I put these hose clamps around this heater hose because we thought we were getting it away from the engine and doing a great job. Edit, it's not a heater hose, it's an AC hose. Sorry. But we were told by the internet that's not a good idea, and we agree. We thoroughly agree. So we've got these, and we're going to make it right with this size. We're going to double them up, do the things, make it right. And that's going to be one of the final things we do on this truck before we pull it out and get it back on the road. Hey, cool hoodie, bro.
Thanks, man.
I like it.
Really cool people, you know?
Yeah. Aaron requested assistance to move his socket because that torque wrench is so giant it's hard to get it reset on a new bolt, or on a new nut.
And just like it's sitting here, it's hard.
Yeah.
Because you're holding your hand. All right, move.
Yeah, next one.
Do a little twist. There he goes.
Okay. I think 350 is going to be enough. We'll obviously keep checking it while we're on the road, but I think that's
my bad,
hold.
my bad.
You good? Might need to go get me some AG1 green.
All right. It's hard to give you enough room to move it,
Yeah.
but like keep it up there and not hit the button.
Yep.
Oh. Good job.
Where's my click?
Right.
All right, let's go back to the other one.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Like I need to push on something because I'm so skinny it'll slide me across the floor. Yeah, when we do main bolts, we have an extension on there and a much bigger socket.
Wow. You're so close.
It doesn't feel like I am, and I'm just questioning whether or not I should
Continue.
double check my spec, because if we pop a U-bolt at this point,
Oh,
we're in trouble.
God. Turn it down to now.
It's at 300 now. Once we get them all to that, we'll go back and
350.
repop them.
Okay.
All of a sudden, it doesn't feel very cold in this shop.
I know.
I don't know what happened.
My hands are still cold, personally. But
You know what my dad told me?
Cold, you're not working hard enough.
If you're cold, you ain't working hard enough. All right, let's go to the next one.
All right. Oh, this is real close to my face.
And your hair is
I know.
right next to the creeper wheel.
I know. It happened last time too.
Yeah.
It was not fun. Oh no. It might already happen.
All right, let's set it down.
Okay.
bro, is your hair caught in there again?
Yeah. It's fine though.
I've
I
got to
ripped
take
it
the
out.
layers
Don't
off.
roll.
No, it's out. It's out.
Okay.
Lord.
Yeah. Just because I got you out of that pickle last time doesn't mean I can do it a second time without scissors. I don't know why I said without.
Without scissors.
Without scissors.
I had to take my hoodie off.
Yeah.
Hot.
You really did get warmed up?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Right, there was a guy that used to work for my dad. And I remember being under a truck and torquing main bearings.
Yeah.
They torqued to 500 north, you know, depending on the truck.
Lord.
It was middle of winter, and he was pulling them. I was doing what you were just doing, putting the socket up.
Yeah.
And I looked over, and his forehead was smoking. I was like, that is just a testament
Like
to the job we're
steam
doing. Steam was
coming
coming
off.
off his forehead. I was
That
like, dude.
is wild.
Lord.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And of course, we were out in the weather because we didn't have a shop this nice.
Yeah. Hold on.
You're gonna have to start wearing your welder's hat anytime you get on a
Right?
creeper.
Y'all are doing amazing.
Thank
Hey,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
If I could get away without doing this, I would, but this is necessary unless you want to die.
Unless you want to die.
And I'm not quite ready.
Not
Me
quite
neither.
time, babe.
Nope. I plan on going out with my boots on, but not while I'm driving the Peterbilt.
There we go.
All right, next one.
All right.
On it?
I think so, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, those definitely have to go tighter than that, but
Oh,
all right, let's
Shucks.
set it down and take a break. No fair working too hard.
yeah.
I retired, so I didn't have to do that.
Thanks, YouTube.
Yeah.
I can take a nap on the creeper.
Yeah. So when it won't go on,
Yeah.
it's part of
Spin it.
your job is spinning it.
Yeah, I learned that
Yeah.
a second ago. I was like, there it goes.
I'm not going in a hex pattern simply because I hammered these with an impact.
Okay.
You know, so I kind of did it when I was impacting them. Oh, you flipped the switch.
I did? My bad.
Good.
I was trying not to hit the button. Now I'm trying not to hit the switch
Right.
too.
Kind of you'll figure this motion out, but when I'm pulling, you
Yeah.
really don't have to put up pressure on it.
Yeah.
When you see me release, then that's when you know
push
you got to
it.
do your
Yes,
side.
yes.
Time for me to sit up.
Did you hit your head again?
Who put that hood there?
This looks so much better.
Yeah, it's the right way to do it.
Thank goodness.
Yes. It's not even that tight. Like 300's not that tight.
Oh, this elbow's just really not having it.
Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, next one.
All right.
They say youth is wasted on the young. I don't think I wasted any of mine. I think I used it up.
You don't have any left.
By the time I was 18 years old, I used it all up doing this junk.
There
Like
we
most,
go.
Most bolts, you can kind of tell when they're getting close.
Yeah. These you
These,
cannot.
I don't think you can tell. There we go.
Good job.
All right, let's take a break.
Okay.
We'll turn the wrench up, revisit that later.
Yeah.
Okay, internet. I feel like y'all are gonna be real happy with this. Both of our hoses have their own separate hold downs with rubber for vibration, and they're nice and sturdy, and it looks pretty. I like it.
This truck doesn't vibrate. I don't know what you guys are all worried about.
Hello there. Aaron and I are at the shop, and we've been doing a few little tweaks around because tomorrow we have Peak Auto coming. The agency that they work with is called Fresh Content Society, and they are awesome people, and they come every year for a couple of days to shoot a bunch of content, and it is so much fun. And one of the things we did, I don't know if you can see it, the lighting. There we go. Look at this awesome neon sign they sent us, Peak Squad. Hashtag Peak Squad, that's their thing. So we hung that, and then we also hung that peak banner, which we hadn't hung one of their banners in this shop yet. So we were excited to have a reason to get that up. So Aaron was scaling that wall earlier. It was very impressive. And now that those couple of things are done, I'm cleaning out this corner where that fab table is. It's such a mess. And Aaron's getting ready to pull Grandpa Grime in because, y'all, it is time to install the grill in the hood. And we are so pumped about it because that is just going to make it feel like a truck again, like really make it feel together. So
Yes.
awesome. All right, we parked Grandpa out in front of the shop. And we're covering the batteries up. We're like, we don't want to tempt anybody. Put the battery box all over. Oh my gosh, dude. This thing looks so happy out in the daylight. It's just wild. I cannot wait to see the hood on it and see the grill in place.
Yep.
This is wild.
Cool. It's going to take a little bit of time to learn how to drive it. The engine's real snappy and the shifting's real funny, but it's going to be fun. Tappy tap, and those will be down.
Yep.
That makes it look more like a truck.
Dude, yes.
Got it.
It's hard to put that big grill guard back on, but it was such a cool look.
Yeah. See these bolts we're trying to line up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it. It just makes it fits with the bumper.
Yeah.
Dang, I love this thing.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
Yeah, it's a little bit
Shifted.
rickety on there. Onto the hood. That's a great call.
And if you can get on the end, I'll be able to set it up there, and then I'll come help you with your end.
Okay.
Is your hand in there?
Nope.
Okay.
Let's get a better. Let's put a ratchet strap on it or something to where it stays one piece.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Because it is.
It's
Too hard to
just
keep it.
Wants to move.
Whew.
Okay.
Cool.
So we can do that without it flopping.
Hopefully.
Now I'm gonna get up there.
Oh, I don't have it anymore.
Okay. You can climb up.
It's hard not to grab that grill.
Yeah, I did when I was coming up.
Okay.
All right, come on.
So where does it sit over here?
We're pretty much in place right now.
Okay. Beautiful.
Okay, I think we can undo it, let it fall where it's gonna fall, and then we'll maneuver it around after that.
Okay, awesome. I'm holding there while you
Ready?
undo it. Yeah.
Oh.
It's so awesome to see the hood on it.
Yeah.
See, when we power washed it, the hood wasn't on it. So it's still got all the mold.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, that's right, because I've been tearing it down.
Yep.
Sweet. So yeah, we'll have to run and get a couple bolts. It's really 4 bolts up there and 2 here. That's all that holds it on.
Because everything else folds up.
Here's one of the bolts, so I'll take that, put it in my pocket for hardware store run.
Exactly.
I got to get down and look at it.
Something about this piece isn't fitting super right. It's got to go up or something right there. Or is there a trim piece that's missing?
So currently the radiator is sitting up about 1 inch.
Oh, the grill.
The grill, yeah.
Yep.
So that's going to get pulled down with
So then that
hardware.
will let the hood come down the rest of the way. Got it.
And then in some of this, we're gonna have to like hammer and dolly and get this all
Yes.
fixed up. But looks a whole lot more like a truck. Man, that
my
hood is long.
Dude, that is so beautiful.
Compared to OG, that is a heck of a hood.
Look at him, guys. Oh, he's so handsome. He has a different air about him with the good wheels and tires, and he's like got an engine that runs. He's like, yes, ma'am. I'm a truck again. Wow. That is amazing. Well, this is pretty dang huge. The truck runs and drives, and honestly, it was such a cool experience driving down the road with the kid and I, having done the in-frame overhaul on that when Aaron threw his back out. Just having that truck propel us down the road and that Cummins sounding so awesome, that was huge. That was really, really amazing. So having the hood on, having the grill on, it's really coming together. I know so many of you want to see this thing painted and restored to perfection, but we're just gonna have to see. For us, getting incremental progress and making our vehicles better and better and better over the years is our goal. That is thankfully our job. So we get to slowly but surely make things better. And once they're usable like this, it's hard to break them all down. It would be difficult to break this thing down and do a full restoration and give it an incredibly beautiful paint job. Not to mention, once we do that, it's probably not going to be a usable truck anymore. It'll be a showpiece. And we've yet to build any of those.
We don't have time for showpieces. We may paint it at some point, but that's going to be a month at a minimum of work, just steady work.
Oh,
and we
at
don't have time for that. We have so many projects right now. So we're going to just roll with it the way it is. It looks pretty cool. We might spiff it up a little bit, but I'm glad to have it where it is. I mean, sitting for 40 years and now we can go drive it, like that's pretty cool. We have Peak coming tomorrow, so we're gonna do some fun stuff for those guys.
Well, good morning to you. It is time for the Z car, one of the Z cars, the 300ZX twin turbo, to get a little bath. She's been parked outside of the shop, and you know how they just get dusty and pollen, because we're gonna shoot a little bit with this car today with Pete. So they're here. Yesterday we filmed all day a bunch of short form stuff, and today we get to do a couple of long form pieces with them. So we're gonna have a fun day filming with them. All right, guys, we are getting ready to get some stuff done. You saw a quick clip of me cleaning the Z car because we have the Peak crew here this week and we've been having a lot of fun shooting stuff. Peak does a ton of coverage on social media and we love working with them because they're all about the enthusiasts. Like, they really are gearheads. So they come here a couple times a year and we shoot content with them. And if you follow them on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok, you see all the content. It's really fun. Yesterday we shot like over 20 shorts and it was really fun. We all were collaborating and thinking of fun stuff. So that's what we're doing today, but we're also working because conveniently we were working on the cooling system of Grandpa. I gotta say that again, I fumbled over my words.
Grandpa.
Of a cooling system of Grandpa. And ironically, we are working on the cooling system of Grandpa this week because y'all know we've been hustling to get this truck ready, and it is. And Peak is here to see us dump their coolant in this thing. So
yeah, we put some flush in it, trying to get all that rust and just whatever's in that system. We didn't get a radiator, can't buy one, it's gotta be custom made. So we pressure tested it, put some flush in it. We've ran it quite a bit now, so it's time to dump that out and get some actual coolant in there. Because as you guys know, if you've watched the last videos, it's very important to have the right coolant for a diesel. It's a wet sleeve, and those tend to get a little electrolysis in them, and it'll make pinholes in the cylinders. So we want to get the right stuff in there to protect it. So I don't want to run it anymore until we get the right stuff in it. So let's open the doors, dump the old junk out, put some coolant in it.
heck yeah. So this driveway is set up that we have a city drain right behind this truck because the radiator flush is like soap, essentially. It's a cleansing agent. We're just gonna wash it down the city drain because we think that's okay.
Should be fine.
Yeah, so that's the plan. We're gonna open this petcock and let Grandpa relieve himself.
She doesn't realize there's not a petcock. We gotta take the hose off.
There is a petcock. I saw, I was,
Oh, is there?
yeah, I'm fairly
wrong
certain.
then.
I'm fairly certain there is one.
Yeah, you're rolling.
Pliers for your petcock? Or do you want me to do it?
You do it.
You think it's gonna be messy?
No.
You just want me to do it because you want me to have the action.
Well,
Well, I like it. I'm down. Oh, it started.
I'm curious how much rust and stuff comes out of it.
It's pretty clear right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it if it stays clear. Now we just have to wait 30 minutes for all that to come out.
I was gonna say.
Yep. I just leave it, let it go.
Okay.
Yep. Go.
Cool indeed. And it's the foil here, and you're like jamming your finger, and you're looking for something sharp. Well, you're holding something sharp. You're pulling, even if you have a new vehicle, because the reality is things can happen. And one of the things, so with this new truck, I can see right here. This is perfect.
There you go. That's 450.
So we just made a plan. We're gonna pull the Z car into the corner and we're gonna get grime out. Aaron's torquing the lug nuts and we're gonna pull him out because that's on the list for today. We need to get this truck out of the shop, take it around the block, do some quick tests on it to be sure he's ready to hit the road. So that'll be fun. Did I give you the Z car key?
I probably put it on the thing
Okay.
in there.
All right, rolling.
Clear prop.
be able to get up into the sleeper because it's hard to navigate through the 2 seats. So the big sleeper door is nice, but there's no way to get up in there unless you have a ladder. So y'all are coming along. All right, Grime is building air pressure, and I put the ladder there, right? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it or not. But we have the camera crew that's going to go along with us, and our friends with Peak. So I said, whoever wants to come, we got a futon back there, y'all can squeeze in. So that'll be really fun to take them along with us. So let's go take Optimus for a little rip. He's like, oh, it's good to be back in the daylight. Awesome. Go team. Okay, how many of you have ridden in a semi-truck? Really, none of you? How awesome is that?
And the 359 Peterbilt, that's the truck that made people want to be truckers.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like this. That's special. All right. Let's do this.
So long since I drove it, I don't remember what the steering did feel like.
Right, because we're comparing, because we had all the steering apart, like all of the front suspension apart.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons for the test drive, is to be sure everything feels good and solid. And we have experienced death wobble in this truck, but as we know, death wobble is like, you don't know where it comes from, what creates it. Like, at least on this rig, Aaron's like, so.
You may never get rid of it.
And you may never experience it again. Driving this thing for the first time after we pulled it out of the field was like the coolest feeling, because I mean it was sitting, and his dad was like, I'm gonna part it out, you know, and Aaron was like, well, I want it, and he said, that ugly thing? And I was like, what? It's beautiful. And he's like, oh, those old boys, they were stripping the paint off to do a paint job, and they started drinking beer, and they didn't finish stripping on the one side. I'm like, that's my favorite side with all the colors. The driver's side, they were efficient. That was like 2 beers in. They did good on that side, but on that side they got real lazy. So that's where all the colors are, and it's my favorite.
Missed that one.
That Caterpillar just sounds so sick, doesn't it? It feels good.
Yeah, it feels great. I'm happy with this. Oh, that's the trailer I want right there.
Oh man. Oh, he's got the fatties up front.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's a pretty Pete too. He feels good.
Yeah. Running great too. It was stumbling a little bit whenever we first got in it, but it just been sitting.
Yep.
It's going to shift when it wants to shift.
Just pulling back up at the shop. That was a successful test drive.
Yep, truck feels great. She was a little stumbly in the beginning, but I just had some air in there or something. Cleared up, drives good. I'm happy with the way the front end's set up, so we're ready to hit the road with this one.
Check. Okay, how was your first Peterbilt experience, guys?
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Would recommend.
Nice.
Would recommend. I like this.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a lot more than this.
Pet caught? I'll get it.
I got eager.
Yeah.
Aaron's shutting my petcock. I got all my coolant up there, and then he was like, yep, I forgot. So he's doing it, making it happen. He's the best. Thanks, babe.
Well done. The fact that old thing isn't locked up amazes me.
I know.
Cool. We're getting ready to fill it up. How many do you think it's going to take for the short?
Oh, yes.
Adrian?
Yeah.
I'm going to guess you're going to be able to get 10 gallons in it.
10? Okay. We are
Thermostat's
filling up
not
the
open,
cooling
so-
system on our Cummins 220 in our beautiful 1953 model iron nose Peterbilt. How many gallons do you think it's going to take? First one going in, y'all. So we have a mix of coolant types. We have some concentrate and some 50-50. So we're gonna be doing a little ditty. We're gonna be able to dump our 50-50 in without thinking, but with our concentrate, we're gonna do a concentrate and then fill it with water and dump the water in. So that'll be good. About to pull it up. It's going up. This is how easy. I can tie my hair in a knot and make a literal top knot. Ain't that something? I think we're moving on to concentrate.
Yep. We probably do have deionized water from Sick Week.
Oh,
Where's
we
that
have-
pallet of that?
You're exactly right. It's beside the pontoon.
Is it branded?
Some of it.
Do you want it?
Some of it actually is.
You know, because Brian
That's
made
really
those
funny to think about. Yeah. Because
What are
Peak
deionized
bottled some
water?
deionized water for us for, I think it was Sick Week
so.
last year. Because race cars can't run coolant, right? Because if you oil the track down, if you have a
Over
coolant
here.
leak, or if you have a coolant system leak, then it'll oil the track down, so you can't run coolant. But you do actually want to run
think it has
deionized
labels on
water
it.
in race cars because of the corrosion factor. A lot of those race engines are aluminum, and aluminum corrodes with regular water. So you want deionized water. So Peak was awesome because they made special little labels and everything. They bottled right in the factory, so that was really cool. Oh yay, we have some with labels. Cool, man. Special, custom,
Special water.
Peak deionized water. How cool is that? How cool is that? That's fun. Be switching it out.
That electrolysis I was talking about, if you use well water in these trucks, it'll nuke the cylinders in record time. It's got to be deionized.
That is so wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
Concentrate.
It's always shocking how much it takes. That's a big radiator.
Yeah, and you think about like the water journals on this engine, like huge.
Yep.
This one, like 12 liters. What liter is this engine?
I don't know what that.
I know the Caterpillar.
It's a 743 cubic inch. I don't know. I'll look it up.
The Caterpillar's like a 14.7 or 6 liter.
The 12 liter.
12 liter. So cool.
Let's have another one.
Are we getting close? It was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're probably getting close.
So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
Aaron estimated 10.
Yeah.
Y'all, that is hilarious. I wish y'all could see. Literally. Yeah, dude, it's full. It's perfect.
There.
I just asked, is this getting close? And then I'm counting. It's 10? Yeah. Let me see your phone. Look, guys. It's
Like I've
right
done
there.
that before.
It's perfect. It's right at the top. Heck yeah. That's great. Too funny. Grandpa's happy. A full radiator is a happy radiator.
Mm-hmm.
Our radiator cap is in the passenger seat, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna leave the radiator cap off because that's an old radiator. And because we're not road tripping it, we're just going on and off the trailer. I don't want to pressurize this radiator. It could pop.
Yeah.
You know, it's very old and we gotta have one custom built. So I want to get through this event and then we'll come back and have one built for it.
Perfect.
So, yep.
Sweet. Checking that off the list. I love it.
Those flaps on the grill,
Sweet.
those are air actuated and they have a thermostat. So when you get in super cold environments, they'll shut so the engine will warm up. Yeah. Like 1953 technology.
Thank you. I mean, this thing is a driver. It's like ready to go on a trailer.
It is. I mean, we could crank it up, let it run for a little bit, let the thermostat open, then top it off. Harleys. What are you going to do? We're not going to do that because it's got brand new piston rings and it's got brand new cylinders and we don't want to glaze them. So we're not running this any more than we have to until we actually take it out and put it on the highways. So we're just going to leave it like it is.
Sweet. Checking that off the list. Little check-in. After we did the coolant, we were like, okay, what else is on our list before we move to the next thing? Getting the girls inside was heavy on our list. And we're actually going to put Garfield in this bay where the side-by-side was for a while so that Garfield's no longer outside. Because right now he's outside and that's just not ideal. We'd love to have everything inside. So that's what's getting ready to happen. We're going to move Garfield in, back to Peterbilt right here in the middle of everything so that he's good to go. Sweet Garfield. Now he's inside and he likes that.
Pretty nice unit. And these are glass. So nice. I'm gonna go get a bit and drill that out. I have very similar lights on Optimus Grime for these fenders. I like the way they look. What normally goes there are those flat ones. You see it on all Peterbilt, but I like these bullet lights. And so I hit up Forest 8, they had them and they had the glass ones, which I like because every other lens on this truck is glass. So I'm gonna get a bit, drill that out bigger, and we'll get those put on. We're going to wire them up right now. We need to rewire this entire truck. So I don't want the wires dangling, so I'm still putting them here.
Well, as we do with our projects, little by little they get better and better, and this episode gave Grandpa that much more feeling of being a truck again. Currently, that truck is in Kentucky and it is ready for the Mid-America Truck Show, which starts tomorrow, which is Thursday. I hope you guys are going to be there. That would just be so cool for y'all to see the truck in person. We are really sad to miss it. But when I was with my grandparents, I've been getting up at like 4:30 every morning because they have coffee at 5, or traditionally they did. My granddad is not having coffee right now because he's struggling, but I'm there to have coffee with my grandmother at like 5 a.m. And this is like, I've been doing it all week and it's just been such special time. So I sent Jeremy and Sam a picture and was like, thank you guys so much for everything. This is really special time. So yeah, we're doing what we should.
Absolutely, and we cannot thank you guys enough. You guys have always been so flexible, no matter what we're doing. You know, if I get a harebrained idea to buy a boat, you guys watch the videos. Or if we're doing what we're doing right now and just kind of hunkering down close to home, getting done what we can, you guys obviously see it in the edits. Our mics aren't always on because our heads are just scrambled. Things are a little bit tough around here right now, and we're just so grateful that you guys still watch, encourage us, and love what we do. And we're just trying to give back what we can to you guys.
Yep, so much to be grateful for. And on the next episode, you will see us finalize pieces on the truck and get that thing loaded. And then it'll be at the truck show at the end of next episode. Yeah,
Bandit's doing a really good job of sending footage back and forth with us. So next week's episode is going to be really neat because it's a combination of, if you guys send us videos, Bandit's videos, it's going to be really fun. So stay tuned for that.
We are so grateful for each and every one of you. And as always, we'll see you guys on the next episode.